The massage balls are fantastic for releasing through the lower back because you can place it on either side of your erector spinae, which are those muscles which run down the central part of your spine, and just placing one on either side, and everyone's is a little bit different. So if you can see, I gently roll back and then I'll raise my legs to about 90 degrees, so that increases a bit of pressure going down. Then what you want to do there is just breathe into it. So you want to flatten your ribs like I'm doing, and that allows the muscles in your abdominals to release over the massage balls, and what that does is releases the muscles in your lower back, and they'll just melt, and that'll have a great impact through the hip joint, through the lower back, and will actually help with your alignment and obviously your posture. It's a really important exercise because this area gets worked a lot because it's a connection of your lower body to upper body. The quadratus lumborum, also known as the QL, is a really important area to release. It's in the lower back, but sort of at the back part and kind of not far from where the kidney is. It's sort of that little section just above the hip and just below the rib cage. And that's the area you want to access because it's really important for twisting, and it's an area which does get neglected, but it gets worked a lot, particularly when you're using your upper body and lower body together in a rotation motion. So what you've done there is I've laid on my side, I've got that other arm sitting on my hip, which adds a little bit of tension but also holds you in good position, and I'm just rolling backwards from forward to back, and that's just a gentle rotation because that's the way that muscle is used to stabilize through that core region. And just stay on it. It's very intense initially, but it will release, and what that does is provide a nice gap between the hip and the rib cage and actually helps you grow a little bit. So it creates that length between the lower body and upper body, which can actually sometimes get compressed and reduced through heavy exercise, and this is a release which will benefit the body in a fantastic way.
The upper gluteal area is just above the hip and below the lower spine. Place the massage balls on either side of the upper hip. Remember to weight bear evenly through both legs and place the balls between the lower back and upper hip. Press upwards into the massage balls. As the balls roll downwards towards the buttocks, you will notice an area of tension around the upper gluteals. You may need to readjust where the massage balls sit on the wall from time to time in order to stay within the specific area of the upper gluteals. A great way to bring awareness into our lower spine and any areas of tension within our hips and lower back is to use the massage balls to tap into areas of tension. Travel up and downwards along both sides of the muscles of the lower back and gluteal region. Bend your spine forward to access more areas and muscles within this area of the trunk. You can change your pace and rhythm and notice that the lower back and spine feels a little different.